What's up, Fight family? Imagine this. You wake up, open X, and the entire United States is trending only one hashtag. Hashtag UFC 327. Not politics, not drama, pure octagon madness. Last night in Miami, the UFC dropped a card so insane that X literally exploded. We're talking first-round knockouts, blown-out knees, record-breaking heavyweight wars, and even the President of the United States walking out to a mixed but wild reaction. If you're a fight fan who lives for this chaos, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you missed the event or just want the full breakdown of what's blowing up timelines right now, stick with me. I'm breaking down the top posts, fact-checking the wildest claims, and giving you my real opinion that lines up with what 90% of the internet is saying. If you want more deep dives like this every single week, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're not missing another trending card. Let's dive in. Quick context so we're all on the same page. UFC 327 went down last night, April 11, 2026, at the Kaseya Center in Miami. The main event was for the vacant light heavyweight title, former champ Jiří Procházka versus rising star Carlos Ulberg. Alex Pereira had to vacate the belt to chase heavyweight gold, so this was a brand new king being crowned. The whole card was stacked, but nobody expected it to deliver this level of insanity. Right now on X, in the last 24 hours in the USA, hashtag UFC 327 is #1 trending because fans cannot stop talking about three things. That main event miracle, the greatest heavyweight fight most people have ever seen, and the fact that the entire night felt like a movie. Over 800K plus views already on the official UFC clips, and X is flooded with reaction videos, slow-mo KOs, and memes. This is why it's trending so hard. Pure entertainment value. First up, the main event, Carlos Ulberg versus Jiří Procházka. Everybody expected a war, but nobody expected this. At 3:45 of round 1, Ulberg lands a picture-perfect left hook, drops Procházka, and finishes him. New light heavyweight champion of the world. But here's the part that has X losing its mind. Ulberg blew out his knee mid-fight and still knocked out a former champ on one leg. Top posts are calling it the most insane title win ever. One viral clip already has 900K plus views with the caption, "Ulberg KO'd Jiri with a blown-out knee." My take, and majority opinion, this wasn't luck. This was heart, timing, and championship DNA. Ulberg showed exactly why we call this sport the toughest on earth. Fact check. Yes, the injury is confirmed by UFC medical staff and Ulberg's own corner. He's probably out for a while, but he left as champion. Respect. If you're watching this and thinking that's fake, go watch the slow-mo. It's real and it's legendary. Next, the fight that might actually be fight of the year already, Josh Hokit versus Curtis Blaydes. This thing went the full 15 minutes and set the UFC record for most combined significant strikes in a 3-round heavyweight fight, 351 total. X is flooded with posts calling it the greatest heavyweight fight of all time, absolute slobber knocker, and those boys belong in the Hall of Fame tomorrow. Brendan Schaub himself posted, "Best fight I have ever witnessed." Hokit, the smaller guy, ate bombs and kept coming. Blaydes swang for the fences every second. My take, strong opinion. This is exactly why we watch heavyweight MMA. No stalling, no points fighting, just two warriors going to war. Hokit proved he belongs with the elite. Majority of X agrees. This fight stole the show for a lot of people. Paulo Costa's violent statement in the light heavyweight shakeup. Paulo moves up to 205 and knocks out undefeated Azamat Murzakanov with a head kick in round 3. Instant contender alert. The light heavyweight division just got scary. New champ Ulberg, Costa, Reyes, Walker. It's wide open and violent. X reactions, Borrachinha's back and he's huge. People are already making title fight predictions. Quick hits on the rest. Multiple submissions, knockouts, Dominic Reyes getting a split decision over Johnny Walker. The prelims and main card delivered non-stop action. And yes, President Trump showed up, walked out with Dana White, and the crowd reaction was loud. Some posts loved it, some had mixed feelings, but the fights were the real main character. Time for some myth busting because X is wild with takes. Myth number 1. Ulberg got lucky or it was a fluke. Wrong. He was winning the exchange before the knee blew. One clean counterhook ended it. Heart plus skill equals champion. Myth number 2. Prochazka is washed. No, he's still dangerous, just Ulberg was better on the night. Myth number 3. Hokit versus Blaydes was sloppy. It was sloppy the same way a bar fight is sloppy, because both men refused to back down. That's why it's being called legendary. I'm calling these out because the majority of serious fans on X are celebrating the warriors, not tearing them down. That's the energy we should keep. Alright, let's make this useful for you. Tip 1. How to spot real trending fight cards on X. Follow official UFC, Dana White, and big accounts like @MMA Fighting the second the card is announced. Turn on notifications. The real buzz starts 24 to 48 hours before and explodes right after. Tip 2. Never bet the farm on favorites after seeing highlight reels. This card proved underdogs and injuries change everything. Watch full fight footage, not just clips. Tip 3. Engage smartly. Comment your honest take. The algorithm loves real discussion. Say, Ulberg showed heart of a champ instead of just WTF, and you'll get way more replies. Tip 4. Save the best clips immediately. X deletes or buries viral videos fast. Screenshot, download, or save to a folder so you can re-watch the insanity later. Real-life example? Carlos Ulberg last night. Guy injures his knee in the biggest fight of his life. Most people would quit or play safe. Instead, he throws a Hail Mary hook, drops the former champ, and walks out with the belt. That's not just a highlight. That's the reason kids dream of becoming fighters. One moment of courage changes your entire legacy. X is right to call it inspirational. Bonus nuggets nobody's talking about enough. Ulberg might be out 9 to 12 months with that knee. The division is going to be chaotic while he heals. Josh Hokit just became a must-watch fighter every time he steps in. This card proved Miami is one of the best UFC cities. The energy was electric. Next big question everyone on X is asking is who does Ulberg fight first when he's back? Pereira rematch or does Costa get the shot? Bottom line, UFC 327 reminded us why we love this sport. Heart, violence, drama, and moments that go viral in seconds. #UFC 327 dominated X for a reason. If you agree, smash that like button. Drop your favorite moment in the comments. Was it the Ulberg KO or the Hokit Blaydes war? I'm reading every single one. Share this video with your fight group so they know what they missed. And if you want me to break down the next trending card the same way, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Stay savage, stay respectful, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.